lost someone. We try to play it cool, late nights getting through, waiting up for you.
Alrighty, hello and welcome to yoga. We will get started in about 30 seconds here. Make sure that you have a mat and grab some water, and we'll get started seated. So come to a seat, cross your legs in a diamond, whatever is most comfortable for you, and I'll get our timer going. So like I said, just take a seat, find a comfortable position. Hi, Julie. Hi, Kathy. Finding a comfortable position here. All that you need today is a mat. Just cross your legs. Take a seat. Maybe close your eyes. Let your arms rest by your side. This is your chance to set aside all distractions and just focus in right here, right now. Feel your shoulders pull away from your ears. Feel yourself growing taller with each inhale while still feeling grounded into your mat. Taking a few deep breaths, feeling your belly expand on your inhale and fall on your exhale. Forgetting about everything else you have to do today. Focusing on yourself for this next 45 minutes or however long you choose to stay. And when you're ready, we'll do some slow neck circles. Take your time, trace a huge circle with your nose. Really working out those kinks in the upper body. And reverse directions, go the opposite way when you're ready. Beautiful job here. When you're ready, just find a neutral spine. Keep your gaze forward. Take an inhale, growing tall. And exhale, gently twist over your right shoulder. And inhale back through center. Exhale, twist left. And inhale, come back through center. Keep that right leg where it is. Make your shin parallel with the front of your mat. And take the left leg out to the side. You want your knee in line with your hip or slightly behind. And you're going to take your other shin and make it perpendicular to your mat. Just sitting up tall, take an inhale. As you exhale, gently twist over the right shoulder. This is going to stretch the whole left inner thigh and your hip. Really push your hips forward, rotate to the right. And come back through center. We'll do a forward fold here, just reaching your hands forward. We're going to slowly wake up the body today. Beautiful. Come back on up and we'll switch legs. Take the left leg forward. Right leg is in line with the hip or slightly behind. And take your shin parallel with that side of your mat. Sit up tall. Inhale. Exhale, rotate to the left. Push your right hip forward. Nice job here. Hi, Kim. Hi, Becca. And twist back through center. We'll just take a forward fold. Walk your hands down. Happy Monday. We got the whole gang here today. And walk yourself up. We'll bring your legs to whichever is most comfortable. You can crisscross applesauce or a diamond. Reach your left hand up and over. Take a little side bend to the right. Keep this right hand underneath, kind of reaching for your left knee. And then take your gaze up, open your chest to the sky, and carefully release. Come back up through center to the other side. And open your shoulders, open your chest to the sky. Awesome, and lift it on up. One more, reach your left hand up, roll out your wrist. And reach the right hand up, roll out your wrist. And come back through center. We'll do seated cat and cow. Inhale, arch your back, gaze comes up. And then exhale, round through your spine, gaze at your navel. So inhale to arch, maybe rock forward. And exhale to round, maybe rocking back. A few more. Inhale. And exhale. Do about 2 more with your own breath. Just mobilizing your spine here. And when you're ready, sit up tall, reach your legs out in front of you, straightening your legs, and then just shake out your knees. Now, depending on what you've done today, you might be pretty stiff in the hamstrings, and that's okay. My legs are so tight right now. So we're just going to reach your legs straight, take your hands by your sides, sitting up tall. You may already be feeling a stretch here, just reaching your legs out. Take an inhale, and exhale. You're just going to hinge forward slightly with a flat back. Doesn't have to be far. And then when you're ready, open that right hand up, open your chest to your right. Gentle twist. And back through center. Open up to the left. Now we'll do this later in class and you'll notice the difference after you're warm. Once more each side. Nice job. Come back through center, slowly roll yourself up. Nice job. Reach your legs out to a wide straddle position. Now you can be here, wherever that position is for you, depending on your flexibility. Once again, we'll revisit this at the end of class to see the difference. So to shake out your knees, sit up tall, flex your feet. Reach the right hand down, left arm up and over. Doesn't have to be far. We're just slowly warming up, kind of moving through these dynamically. And lift up. Let's do the other side. And lift it on up. We'll take the left leg, bend it in. Same thing. Right hand down, left hand up and over. Keep that left hip down. And lift on up, switching legs. And lift on up. Swing your legs behind you, come up to all fours. Stack your knees underneath your hips, wrists underneath your shoulders. We'll move a few times through cat and cow. So inhale, arch your back, your belly drops, gaze comes up. And then exhale, round through your spine, chin to chest. Moving through that a few more times. Inhale to arch. Gaze comes up, press into the mat, and then exhale round, creating space between your shoulder blades. Nice job. Let's do that 3 more times with your own breath. Take your time. Maybe rocking forward or back, depending on where you're feeling any pain, any twinges. Now once you've made it through those, come to a neutral spine and curl your toes under and lift your hips to downward facing dog. Now first time in this position today, so the legs might be a little sticky, a little stiff, that's all right. Pedal out your feet. Find that alignment. Spread your fingertips wide. Lift your hips high. Shoulders away from your ears. On your next inhale, gaze between your hands. Exhale, step or hop forward, forward fold. Just let yourself hang here. Maybe sway side to side. Nice deep breaths. And when you're ready, take a soft bend in your knees, hands to the tops of your thighs, slowly roll up. Take your time here. All the way up to standing. Good. Shake it out once you make it on up. Woo! We were down on the floor for a little bit. Alrighty, we'll move into mountain pose. Zip your legs together, hands by your side, fingertips spreading wide with your palms forward. Now, if you'd like, you can close your eyes here. We'll just do a little more centering, reaching your hands down as far as you can while standing up tall. Opening your chest, feeling proud and strong in this moment. And really find center. Maybe shift forward or back, side to side, feeling what centered is on your feet, on the earth. And on your inhale, maybe open your eyes, reach your hands forward and up, keeping the fingertips down, flexing your hands, and then reach it back. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, pull it back. 2 more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull it back. 1 more. Nice job. Shake it out. Coming to the top of your mat, zipping your legs together once more. We'll move through 3 sun salutations here. Inhale, reach your arms out and up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to your shins or the tops of your thighs. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plant your hands, step back to your plank, knees or toes, up to you. Exhale, chaturanga, shift your weight forward, elbows stay in, lowering yourself down to your stomach. Inhale, upward dog or cobra, you choose. Exhale, downward dog, curl your toes under, lift the hips high. Take 2 breaths here. On your next inhale, gaze between your hands. Exhale, step or hop forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend through your knees, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, baby back bend, cactus the arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, back through heart center. Twice more. Inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plant your hands, step your feet back to your plank, knees or toes. Exhale, high to low. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, gaze between your hands. Exhale, step or hop forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Nice job. Inhale, bend through your knees, reach up, arms overhead. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, back through heart center. Good. 1 more time through. Inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plant your hands, step back to your plank. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, gaze between your hands. Exhale, step or hop forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend through your knees, reach up, arms overhead. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale back through heart center. Nice job here. Go ahead and grab a sip of water if you would like before we move on to our next section. Whew. Awesome job. Now I'm going to move my mat back to this horizontal way. So just pick whatever the top of your mat is going to be, whichever way you're facing. So I'm going to say, if you get off on the wrong side, just make sure you do the opposite side the second time through. I'll just cue right and left. If it's mirrored or if you're facing a different way, don't worry about that. Okay, so come to the top of your mat. Zip your legs together. Take an inhale, reach your arms out and up. Exhale, step the left foot back to crescent lunge. So the right foot is forward, left foot is back. Now in crescent lunge, you want that back heel up, back leg straight, and bend your front knee, twist your hips forward, pull your core in. Working this parallel movement here. Take an inhale. Exhale, drop the left heel down at 45 degrees. Open your hips, warrior two, arms to a T. So warrior two, this left leg is straight. And imagine spiraling from your hip all the way down to your heel. Bending that front knee. Maybe shift forward and back, find center within your body. Awesome job. Take an inhale. Exhale, reverse warrior, right fingertips high. Think of this as a back bend, still reaching that right knee forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Take the right forearm down, reach the left hand up and over. So you have one long line from your fingertips down to your heel. And now fold the chest forward, lift your left heel, plant the left hand down, right hand up, low lunge with a twist. And plant your right hand down. Step the right foot back, downward dog. Nice. Inhale, gaze between the hands. Exhale, step or hop forward, forward fold. Soft bend in the knees, take your time and slowly roll up. Nice job. Once again, doing the same thing for the other side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, step the right foot back this time. Crescent lunge. Focusing on those same things we just did. Right heel is up, right leg is straight, hips are forward. Inhale. Exhale, drop the right heel down at 45 degrees. Open your hips, arms to a T. Gazing over the front shoulder. Right heel is the furthest point away from the front of the mat. Sink it down nice and low. Take an inhale, reverse warrior, left fingertips high. Arching back, bending deep into your left knee. Right hand just goes down the back of the right leg. Exhale, extended side angle. Left forearm down, reach the right hand up and over. Finding that beautiful long line. Now when you're ready, close the shoulders, right hand down, right heel up. Left hand reaches to the sky. Low lunge with a twist. And plant the left hand down, step the left foot back, downward dog. Inhale, lift your hips high. Exhale, bend your knees to hover, bear pose. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bend your knees to hover. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Little strength, inhale, lift. One more, exhale, bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hold. Inhale, gaze between your hands. Exhale, step or hop forward. Forward fold. Soft bend in the knees. Take your time and slowly roll it up. Woo. Awesome job here. Go ahead and shake it out. Feeling that warmth in the legs for sure. Alrighty. Now we're gonna move through these next few poses a few times. It's a little bit of a challenge, so I'll just explain it to you first, and then you have the chance to try it on your own. So our first pose, just go ahead and try it along with me, is Warrior 2. And then we cartwheel this left hand up and over, square your hips to Warrior 3, where your hips will be facing down. So we take a breath in. As we exhale, we cartwheel up and over, square the hips down for Warrior 3. Then we go left hand down, right hand up, little twist. Right hand comes back down. And we go back to Warrior 2. All right? So this hand comes up and over, and then you reach up with the opposite. Okay, so try it 3 times or so on your own on this right side. So I'll help you get into it. Facing forward, right leg is forward, set the left foot back, taking that left heel away from the body, arms to a T. Alrighty, 3 times on your own. You'll inhale to prepare, exhale, Warrior 3. Inhale, hold. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hold. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, back to Warrior 2. Good. When you're ready, try it 2 more times. Really keeping your hips square to the mat. Nice job. Nice work, and when you're done with that, shake it out. Woo. We'll try it on the other side. So just testing out the waters so we're even. This right hand comes up and over. We hold. Right hand down, left hand reaches up. And then we go back to Warrior 2. Once again, really take your time here. All right, when you're ready, 3 times on your own. Doing great. If you fall out of it, that's all right. Once you have that third, grab a sip of water. Awesome work. Shake it out. We'll do one more balancing pose. Standing. All right, so this next is a hip opener. So you're gonna stand with your feet all the way together. We're moving into tree pose. So before we begin, pick a spot out in front of you to focus on. You're gonna lift your left heel up, shifting your weight to your right leg. Now throughout this pose, avoid sinking into your hip. Think of coming up and out of it. And now when you're ready, open your knee out to the side. Bring your sole of your foot to your shin, to your calf, or above your knee to your thigh. Just avoiding your knee. And then really pressing up tall, hands to heart center. All right, so you're focusing on your spot. Think about pressing this right leg into your left foot. Pulling up tall if you'd like. You can grow your branches. An extra challenge is to close your eyes. Imagining that spot you're focusing on. Beautiful job. If you come out of it, that's okay. And when you're ready to open your eyes, sit up tall, hands to heart center, coming back down the way you came in. Awesome job. Let's do the other side. Shifting the weight to the left leg, standing up tall, open your knee out to the side, hip opener pose. Drawing the sole of the foot to the calf or pulling it above your knee. Once again, really pressing your thigh into your foot, standing up tall. If you'd like, you can grow your branches, maybe close your eyes. Opening your knee out to the side. Beautiful job here. Pull your core in. Awesome job. Keep going. When you're ready, you can come out of it the way you came in. Nice. Grab a sip of water. One more challenge for our quads, and then we're stretching it out. So you're gonna zip your legs together, sitting up tall, hands to heart center. Take an inhale, exhale, chair pose. Push your hips back, bending your knees, keeping your heels down. Now it's gonna be easy to arch the back or to round. Try to find that neutral spine here. Chest stays up. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your legs together. All right, extra challenge, lift the heels. Nice job. Good, picking whichever position is the most challenge for you. We're holding a little longer here. Nice job. Stay in it. I know it burns. Here we go. Use your breath. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Nice job. Come to the top of your mat. Inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Step the right foot back, low lunge. Drop down to the right knee and come on up so you're kneeling. Shift the weight forward. Left hand down, right hand up and over, stretching out your hip flexor. Now sweep that right hand across the body. Clasp your hands and twist. Maybe hooking your elbow on your knee, gazing over the left shoulder. And come back through center. Option to stay here, or you can reach for the right foot with the left hand, opening your chest. And carefully release, shift your weight back, hamstring stretch, straighten that left leg, flex your foot, press your fingertips into the mat, and shift the weight forward. Step the left foot back, right foot forward, sink it down. Walk your hands up, right hand down, left hand up and over. And sweep your hand across the body, clasp your hands and twist, gazing over the right shoulder. And come back through center. Once again, option to stay here or reach for the left foot with your right hand. Ooh, breaking out a sweat. And release, shift your weight back, hamstring stretch, straighten the right leg, flex your foot. And shift your weight forward again. Take your hands to the mat, step the right foot back. And just walk your hands back, coming to kneeling. Now we're going to do camel pose. So we're going to come up to high kneeling. Knees are about hip width apart. And take your hands to your lower back. Fingertips will be down. Now to start, squeeze your elbows back behind you and pull your core in. And take note of where your hips are here. So as we get going, it's going to be easy to push your hips forward or to pull the hips back. Try to keep them in one spot. So all we're going to do is a baby back bend. And just take your gaze and start walking your gaze up the wall. And then eventually up overhead. And then opening the shoulders. Slowly coming into a baby back bend. Once again, finding that neutral spine with the hips. Now, if you ever need a break, come out of it. Catch your breath and come back in. You always want to be able to keep just a normal breathing pattern. Now, if this feels good, you can make your hands down to your legs. My back's pretty tight, so I'm just going to stay up tall. Take an inhale. And exhale, carefully release. Hands to the mat. Child's pose, just to counteract that. Just shift the weight back, reach your hands forward. And come up to your neutral spine again. Cat and cow, inhale to arch. And exhale to round. Find a neutral spine. We'll take a seat. And we have another hip opener pose. It's called garland pose or yogi squat. So there's a few different ways depending on your flexibility. So I'm just going to start with bending my left leg underneath my body here and planting my right foot kind of towards the corner of my room. You're just going to press yourself up. You may need to adjust walking that left leg back. Now the goal here is to keep the knee over the toe just barely, so you don't want it to be too far forward over. Now this is half yogi squat, so you're kind of down on this left knee, opening the right out to the side, keeping your heel down. All right, so this is your first option. Another option is to go to a full yogi squat, hands down, but I'm just going to go to this half position. You can work your way up higher or lower. Hold for about 3, 2, 1, and release. There's no graceful way to get in and out. We'll try the other side now. The whole goal is to open up your hips. Good, find your position that you like. Once again, it can be up higher. Slowly sinking those hips down. Good for 3, 2, 1. Carefully release. Moving into fire log pose, one of my favorites, one of the most beneficial for your lower back. You're going to take your left leg, bend it parallel with the front of your mat, cross the right leg up and over. So you're trying to make your legs into little fire logs. And sit up tall, take an inhale, and exhale to gently walk your hands forward, forward fold. Now we're going to hold this for about 1.5 minutes. So if you've been taking some of my other yoga classes, we're just slowly building up this time. So go ahead and start holding, breathing deep. At any point, if you need a little bit of a less intense option, you can lie on your back for reclined figure 4. Choosing whichever option is best for you. Good. About 1 more minute remaining. You can play around with going side to side. Just feeling that deep stretch in your hips. All of your hamstring muscles, your leg muscles attach right around your lower back and your glutes and your hips. Same with those back muscles. So this really stretches them out. With each breath you take, feeling yourself maybe sinking a little bit further. time, slowly walk your hands up. Reach your legs out in front of you. Shake out your knees. Take a quick break. Alrighty, let's do the other side. Right leg is under, left leg is on top. Take an inhale. Exhale, reach your hands forward. Once again, you can go into reclined figure four if that feels better. Beautiful job. Just keep breathing. Continue to take some deep breaths. Relaxing your shoulders, the muscles in your face and your jaw. And when you're ready, take your time, slowly walk your hands back on up, legs out in front, and shake out your knees. Now revisiting those poses that we did at the very beginning of class, now that we're a lot more warm, we've stretched, we've challenged those muscles. So flex your feet, sit up tall. Exhale, gently hinge forward with your flat back. I can already go a lot further than I could at the beginning of class. And when you're ready, reaching that right hand open to the side. Back through center, opening the left. And one more each side, really shifting the lower part of your abs forward versus just the shoulders. And switch. Forward fold, just let yourself hang here. Shake your head no. Nod your head yes. And slowly walk your hands up, finding that wide straddle position like we did at the beginning. Flexing your feet, sitting up tall. Right hand down, left hand up and over. And turn your nose to your knee, squaring your shoulders with the floor. And roll yourself up. Right hand up and over. Take an inhale, exhale, nose to knee. And walk your hands through center, just holding here. And slowly walk your hands up. Swing your legs out in front of you. Bring your legs to a 3/4 length, bend arms reaching forward, take an inhale. Exhale, round yourself back just a few inches. We'll just hold here briefly. Challenging the core one last time, pull your shoulders back. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, arms forward. 2 more, inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward. Last time, inhale, arms up. Hold your arms here. Exhale, lower yourself down to the mat. Take your time. Awesome job. And when you're ready, hug your knees into your chest. Rock and roll yourself around. And reach your legs out in front of you so your legs are long. We're going to do tree pose, but recline. So just lying on our back. So bend your right leg, plant your right foot flat wherever is comfortable, and then open your knee out to the side, bringing the sole of your foot to your inner thigh. Now really focus on keeping that left hip down. You're going to feel this open up your hip, maybe sending those little tingles to your lower back. Just letting your arms relax wherever is comfortable. And gently bring the right knee back up to the ceiling and hug your right knee into your chest. And then hug your knee out wide, outside of your ribs, pulling your thigh to your shoulder. Take an inhale. Exhale, sweep your leg across your body, supine spinal twist. Release the right fingertips, gaze over the right shoulder.
I spent with you, the fireflies, they multiply.
And back through center. Hug both knees in, reset your spine.
So you don't know me.
And reach your legs long. Tree pose on the other side. Bend your left knee, plant your foot flat. And then open your knee out to the side. Once again, keeping that right hip down. Holding here, feeling your core relax. Nice job here. And bring that left knee back up to the sky and hug your knee into your chest and hugging it wide. And inhale. Exhale, sweep your leg across the body, supine spinal twist, gaze over the left shoulder, release your fingertips. And come back through center. Hug your knees into your chest. And we'll move into happy baby, bending your knees out wide, reaching up for the insteps or outsides of your feet, wherever is most comfortable, and just rocking back and forth. And carefully release. This is your chance to take any other stretches, any other poses that you'd like. And then make your way into final Shavasana, corpse pose. Just reaching your legs long, arms by your side. Taking your last few deep breaths, finding stillness within your body, finding stillness within your mind, focusing inward, focusing on each breath you take, being proud of the work that you just did for your body. Valuable strength, valuable flexibility, mobility, all so important. Take these next 2 minutes just to be here with yourself. ready. Slowly starting to deepen your breath. Maybe wiggling your fingers or your toes, nod your head side to side, coming back to the present moment. And on your next inhale, reach your arms overhead, full body stretch. Taking as much time as you need, rolling over to your right or your left side, resting your head on your arm, slowly waking your body back up. Take as much time as you need, come up to a seated position, crossing your legs, drawing your hands to heart center to seal off today's practice. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Hopefully you will feel refreshed, you feel stronger, more stretched. If you have any questions, comments, feedback, please let me know. Otherwise, we will see you tomorrow at 11:15 for another fun class, and we will have a new schedule starting in January, so stay tuned for that. See you guys next time.